Hello guys, these are all well. Oh, okay, let's actually get around to the firehouse and you know, welcome in guys. Rescue's not out yet, so I'll take rescue. How is everybody today? Oh, hold on. Now can you hear me? Yeah. Bloody headset does that now and again. You hear me now? Testing. Sweet. How are you? Okay. So yeah, welcome in guys. Yes, I have the camera on. I decided to show off the thing behind me, which is my new, well, part of my new office. Who the hell is that? No idea. Um, gonna go to here. Don't know who that is. And design, yeah. So yeah, we're on rescue with Dodd today. Station. We need to actually unmute the radio. 1 second. So it wasn't coming across the.
Sound resumed.
There we go.
I can talk German with y'all, but
Wait, 3 radio check.
I think we're
Five
on
for
the
five.
same page then. Yeah.
Copy, thank you.
Hello, people.
User joined your channel.
Hola.
Hello there.
Dzień dobry.
Oh, wait, let me untar.
How is everybody?
Not bad about yourself.
I'm good. Good.
Always sounds pleasant to hear.
Oh
User
god.
joined your channel.
So yeah, we're I think there's 13 of us on. So is one back in engine or medic? Bloody sweet, stuck to me toot. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Do tab. Check the active calls, dispatch active calls. Control view down here. And dust it.
User entered your channel.
Howdy. If you're
User
wondering
joined
what the
your channel.
light here is, guys, that's the
User joined your
PC.
channel.
Yo. Everyone's so quiet. So we've got medics, medic 5 and medic 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, all
User
medics
joined
now
your
are back in
channel.
stairs after the shenanigans last few weeks, so that's good. I know, right? That's why I came over here to talk or think for a second. So yeah, engine, ladder, and out.
User joined your channel.
Rescue's on the way back here. Yeah, no one's talking. I was running, that's why I kind of walked off because wasn't not much was being said. That is a nice looking car. Even I haven't seen it with that skin on it yet. Okay, can I get around the back? Oops. Didn't even notice the hole on the side of that.
User joined your channel.
Oop, that's a engine or ladder in me. Oh, they're talking now.
Brilliant.
Alright, I'm done bullying you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Get
Arnold.
with someone else. Do you have eyebrows still?
Go wash your truck, Nim.
They are clean. We did it before shift. Do you have
He's
eyebrows?
flexing that command right alone.
Yes,
Where are they?
they're there.
In his pocket.
Look at his eye. Does he not have eyebrows?
I think you lost your eyebrows again.
Where's your eyebrows, boss?
Hey,
I'm gonna
face
zoom
me?
in with
Face
the-
me? Oh,
What?
or got him singed off in a
No
flash.
eyebrows, McGee. Oh,
Damn.
Ramirez, Sanchez, face me. I gotta zoom in.
Sanchez,
Zoom in.
about face.
Oh, yep. You lost your eyebrows.
Present eyebrows.
We're just gonna take a picture.
Brilliant.
Hey, Junior Command Boy, Harless, where are you?
You?
Harless. Oh, he's getting upstairs. What a goober. Ah, snowman.
Annex, what are you leaning on?
I'm kind of on the corner, it looks like.
You sure about that?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
leaning
she
on the
is.
corner of the wall. She's flush
I don't know about that.
Chief, come look at this. Look at this
Fire
man's
radio will be
face.
10, 8, 10:41
Homeboy
at
has
6
no
p.m.
eyebrows.
Eastern
That's
Time.
lovely.
He got burnt off.
Oh, Sanchez.
It was before I joined this department.
Poor baby, no eyebrows.
That's why we wear masks.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
That and the fact that some of us are kind of ugly.
Yeah,
Like Snyder, you know.
yeah, I'm pretty hideous.
Hey, dude.
User joined your
Huh?
channel.
Do you think Harlez's glasses are, quote, goofy?
Goofy?
Yeah, man, have you not seen him? He
I
got
haven't
new
seen
ones.
him,
They're
no.
horrible. They look like an old lady.
Where is he at?
I
He's
don't know.
upstairs.
I think he's getting us
I'm
talking
getting a
to.
phone call. Oh, getting a
Might
shift.
be your
I'm already
beautician.
slacking.
Yellow.
You wanted to do it.
I know.
I told did it on stream, yeah. Except the practical part. Except the practical part.
Fucking telemarketers.
Uh-huh.
Goopers.
Oh, there's
User
Harless.
joined your channel.
Yeah, look at this
Yeah, that is
Heartless.
They
good.
look
User
fine.
joined your channel.
Look at the
Fine.
bottom of his
They're
glasses.
bullying me about my glasses.
Oh, sorry, they're running about my eyebrows.
They're a little
Ray
wide.
Bans, they're
Got it.
Ray Ains.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look at them puppies.
Kind of.
They're a little round. What about it?
Just a little bit.
Yours look weird.
TV glasses.
Yeah, mine is weird. Mine is like 6
You
inches
two look like
thick.
twinsies. I don't want to be box rim over here.
Damn. Well, you know what? At least I can see now.
Oh, hang on. I'll be back.
Purchase
I
for me 10, 41,
User
10,
joined your channel.
8. Yeah.
It's one of those. You get it.
Copy culture showing you
Numbers
10,
are
8, 10,
hard.
41. Have a good patrol.
Is this a UV light?
Insulting you.
Where's Campbell at?
Wow.
Upstairs.
The garage.
She's upstairs.
I gotta ask though, like, last time you were driving, yesterday, when you were driving to station,
I like how they're all having like their little separate conversations. Though you've
Where's Avery?
So many of us here.
You're not special.
She's
Yeah.
at the end of the table over there.
Not bad.
come on, Danny, you have glasses on. You can't see her.
You switched up her hair. I didn't realize.
I
How
thought there
could
was
you not?
room to be
How could
married.
you not point out pom pom?
Yeah.
Hello, Avery.
Now we're trying to go away white.
I thought her hair looks like the
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse
2,
ears.
3, 4,
She's
5,
like
6,
she's doing
7,
a
8,
song
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Like
15,
Princess Leia.
16 people.
Avery, what's with the style?
Sorry?
What's with the style?
Trying to pull Newman or
Just like
something?
a change,
Nah,
sorry.
nah.
Yeah, we've 2 on command because Harless is doing his
Just hit
command
me
right
with
along with
everything.
Campbell. You've me,
This wall feel like can't dress yourself.
Snyder, Dodd. That's 5, 6, Avery, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I hate this
14.
plant.
Yeah, about 15,
Mm,
roughly.
leave the tomato plant alone.
It's tomato?
I don't know.
That is not tomato,
Nah,
bro.
that is
What
not
is
a
it?
tomato
That is
plant.
not tomatoes.
It's-
What are they then?
it's-
Veiny apples?
Or dead flowers.
I don't
Fake
know.
plant. I don't think it's anything.
I've never seen anyone water it. That's probably why it's drooping.
Like what plant?
Well, we don't have a
looks
gardener,
like-
do we?
Like
I don't know, man.
realistically.
We'll have to have like a part-time gardener come tell you and do look after
If
it.
you look at them very closely, they're very veiny.
Mm.
Your face is veiny.
I'm here. I'm not here. I'm here.
To say.
You're definitely here. We're
now you see me?
So everybody ready for the 5-story structure fire we're gonna get tonight?
yep.
Can't wait.
I'm on medic. No.
Yeah, Dodd's gonna commit an arson, everyone.
Yup.
Good.
5 burn instructor.
Who am I on medic with?
Ramirez.
Does it not say on assignment?
Joy. Why are we crowding Shaw?
Oh, no, he's the only one not in. He's the only one in blue.
He's the blue one. He's the tactical looking guy.
And
He's the
now
blueberry
there's
one.
people over there, so we call them table people, and now they're joining the room people.
There is a table over there too,
The
technically.
room?
Yeah, White came up with the name, not me. So if there's anything.
Oh, so we blame White. Okay.
Yeah, I am questioning.
Better be around the cool kids table.
Oh,
than
that's
be
what.
around
That
the
yeah.
blueberries.
He deserved that, Swift.
Could be eating whatever this is.
Them
You wanna
veiny
try it?
apples.
See what it is.
Yeah, go and buy it.
Looks
I
like it's
don't
made of
want it.
cardboard.
I don't want to eat it. I think you should.
What happens?
It's okay. Half the station's paramedics, so you're fine.
Yeah, but like we're not toxicologists. Well, what the hell are we gonna do?
No, bro, I know how to call the poison control number. Wait, what was it again?
I don't fucking know. It's on my fridge or
User
something.
joined your channel.
It's on the fridge.
Oh,
on
it's
the
definitely
fridge.
fake. It's definitely fake.
Oh, take a bite. See if it's
That-
fake.
It's literally like polystyrene.
Eat the styrofoam, man.
Yeah, 1 year 5 a day.
Wait, how can it be fake? We have a UV light up there. It's a grow light. So what do we? Why is it we?
Is
why
it
are we
though?
growing cardboard? Shut up. Yes, it is. It's red. It's a
I mean,
UV light. So it's
you must-
growing cardboard, veiny apple, tomato, cherry things.
He was really having a debate with the plan that's on the table.
What else are we gonna do, Sanchez?
Do your
Everybody,
checks.
checks. Rig
There you
checks
go.
done.
Yeah.
Are they done?
Yeah.
Yes,
Fine,
sir,
driver.
Deputy Chief.
Yes, sir,
No,
Deputy
oh
Chief,
my
sir.
god.
You zoom.
Yes, sir, Bar two.
Deputy Chief Harless.
Deputy Chief Librarian Harless.
Didn't even call the station 10-8.
Campbell did.
Fucking slacking.
Didn't even say you were on a ride along.
I didn't call the station.
No, I didn't
Command
hear
right along.
Where's that?
Harless.
it. I've heard Chief fumble
33
the
by
words.
radio.
Didn't even do his job.
Go ahead, 33. I'll be on the command right along, known
Chief
as
of the
Car
department
2.
right there.
Hey, damn, you got promoted already?
10-4, 3G, showing it right along with
That's pretty
commanders
quiet.
code 2 at 6 or 7 p.m. EST.
Harless, we need your expertise.
What's that?
Yeah,
See
you
this
need your judgment.
Tomato plant thing?
The,
Good.
What is it? What type of plant is it?
Plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
No,
That's
well then
not
why
bad.
is there a UV light on the top?
Do you know what it looks like to me? You guys remember those toys with the fucking cords attached to them? The like Beyblades or whatever it was?
Oh, bear, yeah, yeah.
We ain't 40 years
It
old.
looks like you can pull it off and put a little cord in it. Let 'em
Beyblades.
rip!
I used to have them as a kid, bro. Those were so cool.
I remember breaking one of those and a piece of plastic flew into my buddy's eye.
Lovely.
Yikes.
You ever
I
seen
see.
how quick those things go, man? And they clack into
I
each other, they go
know.
flying.
Yeah, I accidentally put my finger in between two of them. It was
That's
not
why they
good.
started making them out of metal.
That makes
I used to get like a air pressure hose for like tires and stuff. And spin them that way.
I got a fidget spinner and did that
Yep,
one time.
I've done
It's a
that
bad
before.
idea.
Oh yeah. No.
Wait, you fidget
I used
spinner
to always
with
sharpen
an air
the
pressure hose?
edges
Yeah,
of them so
you
they
get
were
razor
razor
sharp
sharp
User in
and
your
shoot them
channel
out.
air
timed out.
compressor and
Yes.
blow air into it real fast. It'll
Yeah.
break eventually. Don't let it hit your finger though, that hurts.
Oh, I bet.
I had a major bruise on my knuckle.
Imagine.
Seems about right. We have an air compressor here, don't we?
There's one on rescue.
Yes.
User entered your channel.
But the thing is, the earlier you request it, the earlier the best time to. If you like wait a day or two.
Well, it's official. On board.
What?
Say that again.
Maybe get a structure
Say
fire
that
you're
you
talking
and
about.
everything will be so much
It's
better.
What, the
that
quiet
bad.
word?
We don't, we don't need.
The question I have is, do we have hydrants in the county now? Because I've seen a couple of them.
Do we?
And yeah,
I've
there's
seen a
one up
few.
by I think
User in
3031.
your channel timed out.
Huh?
I haven't been out looking in a long time.
Passed by the mayor.
3031. There's or 3032. There's a hydrant there before.
Interesting.
It's been a while since I've been in the county.
What do you mean? We were just out there yesterday. Weren't you here?
Me?
No, him, Sanchez. No eyebrows.
Yeah, but what I mean is that we haven't fought a fire in the county, so we haven't needed an extinguisher.
That's because the county fires don't exist in the
Speak for
county.
yourself.
So in the whole of the county, they put a hydrant right next to the Alma Sea.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, you can't really use the almost seawater due to it rusting and everything.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Wait, it's what?
It's salt water.
Oh, it's salt.
Yeah, fair as no.
Oh, it might not be.
The Alamo?
I
Hmm.
thought it was
User
fresh
entered
water
your
and
Flows
then
channel.
river.
downstream.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
So
Well, I don't know. It's called a sea. I thought it was salt. I don't know.
The Alamo
Yeah.
builds up off of mountains and then flows down into the ocean. I don't know why it would be saltwater.
Shit, we can draft from it then. That's good.
You can
Oh.
drink
Next
saltwater too, it's just not good for the pumps.
Then it comes from.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's not good. It doesn't mean you do it.
All you gotta do is soak the pump afterwards. By the way, to those who have never soaked a pump, get ready to, you know, have a shower.
Oh,
It's a bad time.
bet.
You learn very quickly where the leaks are at.
Okay.
I've done that before. When I first worked in my first apartment as an explorer, we had to dump some sort of chemical inside the tender, and on the top of the tender there's it goes into the tank, and then there's a second one that goes out in like a valve, and it goes onto the floor. Well, I dunked about 3 bins of chemicals on the floor.
Lovely.
Yeah, it was horrible, man. I'm not allowed to be touching tenders anymore.
Why can't you have chicken tenders?
Oh, you know, I don't know.
Casey has a chemical
Shows.
reaction to them or something.
You're not allowed to tend to them anymore. Oh, fuck.
You're not tenderies.
I hate people that go to restaurants and ask for chicken tenders when they're not on the menu.
Yeah?
We got chicken, don't you? You got a knife? Make me some chicken tenders. No.
Have you worked in a job like that before, Doug?
Yes. Yes, I have.
As to the stories.
And what did you say to the customer when he asked for that, or she asked for that?
I told them exactly where they could stick their chicken tenders.
Oh,
I
yeah,
told them if
you
you want
that.
chicken tenders, there's a McDonald's down the street.
Okay.
No,
Actually,
this ain't
chicken
chicken
tenders?
tenders, they're chicken nuggies.
Yeah.
They do sell chicken tenders, though.
They do, yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do selects, don't they?
McDonald's
Yeah,
still
it's just
chicken
not
tenders?
listed. It's like if you ever go to a, what is it? Shit, lost my train of thought. Not Jack in the Box, Burger King. You ever go to a Burger King, you see that, the Bacon King burger? If you ask for a Rodeo King burger, the bacon is swapped out for onion rings.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's a shout, yeah.
Everyone's gonna be going Burger King now.
Onion rings are pretty good on burgers, man.
Ha! Go get it there, Station Command. No?
The bell is being rung.
Not me. I didn't do it.
Where's the firelight?
What's the hurry, man?
He got excited.
User joined your channel.
Why do you always look like you're getting ready to rob something?
Can I not?
I mean...
Yeah, Ramirez used to do that. He used to come in like a criminal.
Did you guys ever play that, did you guys ever play that game Thief, where the guy in the night had to go and steal a bunch of items from different
Oh, yeah. I saw
places?
it.
That's what he looks like.
Wow.
Haircut and everything. He's just younger.
That's fair.
I mean, whenever I'm going home, I'm wearing cargo pants and a tactical shirt. So,
You keep the mask.
yes, of course.
The question is, does the mask stay on when you sleep?
No.
The hell was that?
I don't know. What the hell?
Dodd, we have
Hello.
an interview if you want to join
Oh,
in. You
no.
don't have to. No, it's just a... What do you mean you don't have to if you don't want
I'm
to?
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm playing with you.
Wow. So who was that person?
No idea.
Interviewing. I think he's interviewing.
Yeah, he is.
But who was that person? I mean, no
I
one.
don't know.
Doesn't.
Random McGee.
Don't know.
No, I'd imagine he's applied.
Wow. Astute observation, Daniel.
Probably the worst station to do an
User in
interview.
your channel timed out.
The
What are
future's
you?
bright.
What are you on, Daniels? I ain't got you down.
Engine?
Are you the third on engine?
Sadly.
Ramirez, Swift, and... Okay, let's do some... I like doing my roll call.
Oh, what? Okay.
User left your channel.
First thought he was getting fired.
Arliss, what do you want us to
You're
do, buddy?
fired.
User
I
entered
see the
your
happening
channel.
though.
Sure, you're the type of man to watch the realities, Steve.
Okay.
Arliss.
Everybody make your way over here where you can hear me.
Okay.
You ever watch Dragon's Den?
I
Is everyone
Yeah.
fucking huddling around me now?
No, Harris told us to come over here.
Nah, they're following me because I'm cool in that.
Alright, Medic 1. Newman,
Correct.
Annex.
User in your channel timed out.
Upstairs.
As long as she's here, okay.
User joined your channel.
Medic 5. Ramirez.
He's over there behind Newman.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there and his duster goat.
Swift.
Over there as well.
Also back there.
We brought that. Hello.
Agent 5. Avery is here. She's right there.
Green.
Jefferson's here.
Pink.
And Daniels is here.
Not pink.
Yes, sir.
Ladder, Dawson, Where's Dawson at? I hear him talking, I think.
He's right over there. He's next to Ramirez.
Over that table.
I see him back there. Snyder's here. Rescue. Sanchez is here.
And Dodd's upstairs.
Shaw's here. And Garrett's here. Okay.
Is he really?
He was here. I seen him earlier. You can't miss Mr. Clean.
You mean the blueberry?
User disconnected from your channel.
So what are we doing, buddy?
Just make sure your rigs are checked off today, and we'll kind of just chill out today.
Can we go to the beach, please?
It's like 30 degrees.
Still. Actually, nah, if we wait a little bit, the sun will come up and we can go see it. Unless we get a call. I guarantee you'll get a call when the sun rises.
It'd be grand. It's only quiet, you know.
What's that?
It'd be grand. It's only like quiet out, you know.
Mm.
I think that was new, and I don't know.
I am. It's a very Newman thing to do. That is really fucking irritating.
Totally not
Is that Avery?
loud. Ouch.
And that's my cue to go this way.
Please stop at the lip smacking, thank you.
Ooh.
Oops.
Sorry, Dad.
Continue.
They're doing an interview.
Have you already accepted the job?
Chill out here for a second. Really dark out.
User joined your channel.
So what, half an hour in, 18 minutes into the actual stream, and indeed, as you say that. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know. Is it? That's not there now, but I can hear that music or something. Who's that? Snyder. Oh, she has the forward out today, and then they have the another forward out today.
Who the hell's that?
Don't know.
Oh, it's fucking who is it? I can't remember his name. Dawson. That's it.
Awesome. Mm.
Too many people I've seen.
Yeah, there's like 16 of us today.
Hellcat is that? Is that yours?
Huh?
The Challenger? Is it Challenger?
So down here, no? Can't really tell.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, the guy that's getting interviewed. Oh, I'm interested. Look at this truck as well.
Yeah, that's like some Jurassic Park shite.
It's Winthrop. Where's Winthrop?
He's not here. Didn't know he was on. I need to look at a new car because the whole CE got repossessed due to a chip malfunction in every single vehicle. So they took them all back, and we need to like basically reapply or rebuy them. It's a nice truck. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna be your beat. I'll leave the game running though. 2 seconds.
User joined your channel.
Refrigerator 25 radio check.
5x5.
Or show me 1041 tonight.
Copy, showing it 1041, 10-8. Have a good patrol.
Command and fire radio, you can attach
I'm back.
25 to ladder 1 group.
Copy. Attaching 25 to ladder 1.
Sorry, I let the dog you, or dog in, should I say. So you might be able to hear it. You should settle in a second. She found a pack of crisps. Empty pack.
Okay, I'm going to sleep. Cool.
User left your channel.
I need to watch those. Bruh, I'm wonky.
Leave him alone. Go get in bed.
Upstairs.
Go get in bed. Go lay down in the bed. Go lay down in the bed.
Yes.
This is a very
Quick
good
question for you.
Oh,
What's
we'll
your?
sleep together,
I'm
man.
assuming your IC for ladder. Sorry.
Snyder's listen.
Snyder.
I mean, fuck, I'm down to spoon. I'll be the little spoon.
Oh.
Sleep,
What
my
shampoo
friend.
do you use?
What sort of questions are these? What shampoo do you use?
That's a lamp.
Nearly fell into the bales.
Jump on his bed.
Hmm?
Jump on his bed.
On your bed?
Can I ask what's going on upstairs?
They're trying to make babies or something. I don't fucking know. They were just sitting in bed together.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. You'll find out if you wish.
No, I'm good down here.
Understandable.
Because I have a funny feeling Dodd's gonna come out that door and start shouting.
They're not together,
On
but all
station,
the
they
beds are
left.
filled.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they kept hearing everybody inside the station because Flimsy Wolves, so I think they're outside.
Okay.
I'm trying to find Swift. I want to head to the Black Lantern, but
There's Swift there behind you. No, I'm joking. It's Annex. I know it's Annex. I was
not the
missing.
yellow hair, like
I know that.
the Swift
Straw.
logistic.
No, it's okay. Hey, you can have my bed.
Make sure the radio's working. Just sort of rational fear that it's not working. Oh, it is okay. It is a quiet night. So how are you two?
Tired as always.
Living the dream or something.
That's good.
I have no idea what their plan was, but goddammit.
We're having a sleeping session.
Kevin! Don't go upstairs if you value your sanity.
I gotta go upstairs to change, so.
Have fun with that.
Just block your ears.
They're doing some
Whatever
weird
happened
shit
to Jefferson?
upstairs.
What do you say? There's
Here's
Swift.
Swift.
Where'd Jefferson go?
She was out front.
Hello.
Would you like to go to the Black Lane?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, it's okay.
Hollis, is it okay if we roam?
Yeah, I don't care. What manic are you in? Okay. Yeah, that's
I can't even roam because Dodd's here. Or outside.
Previous dispatch saying there's a student Clover service got in.
Ooh.
57 person bleeding out. FT posted on scene Farm Drive.
Ready for medic 5?
Go ahead, 5.
We are going to be 10-8 roaming.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be medics and rapid.
Copy 5. Showing you roaming at 6:29 p.m. EST.
Yeah, for real.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Kevin found out what's going on upstairs.
This is the minimum of what we get up to. They don't call us Nazi jockeys for nothing.
See when you don't want to supervise upstairs, Harless?
No. No.
Oh, bird like that a little bit too much. I'm not even gonna question what's going on upstairs.
Don't, just, that bunk room has never been used again by me, just saying.
Fucking gold.
God, I regret going upstairs already.
We did say...
You did give me a warning, I will give you that.
Hey, no one is pregnant, okay?
Well, I hope not.
Well, it would be. It would just be a wet fart at that rate.
Hey, Snyder, pose for the selfie. Go to. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, then face towards me. Just do like gang signs or something, you know?
This talking upstairs just entertaining. Ooh.
Oh, you fucking hurry up, bro. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I haven't got on an apparatus.
It's Harless.
Alright, move. I want to take one with just Gary.
Attention San Andreas Fire, postal 9075 for person bleeding out. I repeat, postal 905 for person bleeding out. Responding units advised.
They'll have Medic 5 and Rapid 1.
Copy command showing Medic 5 and Rapid 1 responding and attaching.
Harless.
Yep.
I believe Kevin needs an assignment if you didn't get him.
Where's he at?
You just walked out there to the base.
Harless to Kevin, you'll be on Rescue 5.
Oh, I do.
98 fire radio.
I need more shit.
Enterprise responding.
Go ahead, 98.
Show me 10-8, 10-41, active on Rescue 5.
Copy 98 showing you 41-8 active on Rescue 5. Have a good patrol. Copy Medic 5 showing you rolling.
Rolling?
Rolling down the highway.
I thought Richards got fired.
Wow.
Let's.
Rapid 1, remember.
Anyway.
That was a low blow.
Five, we're on scene.
I'm already
Copy 5 showing you on scene.
Howdy.
Oh my god, all my favorite people
How we
are here.
doing?
All
We
my
must be
favourite
we
people
must
are
be close to cap, are we?
I don't fucking know. You think I
Sanchez
watched the
is
cap?
here, Gary's here. Snyder's here. Carp's
we
here.
doing?
I'm loving life right now.
What about me? Get fucked.
Oh yeah, Newman. Yeah, Newman's my baby.
So that's why you two are upstairs.
Wow.
Okay.
Heartless, hypothetically speaking, if you put me on an apparatus, what would it be?
Engine.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not going
I'm on
I'm
engine.
not going. I'm not going in service though.
Bro.
If
Yeah,
you
nerd.
Rapid 1, we're on scene.
earlier, you'd have been on rescue.
Copy Rapid
Fucked
showing
up.
you on scene.
You're like 3 minutes too late.
You're gonna make lieutenant.
Fucked
You're
up.
gonna keep those slashes in your eyebrows.
Probably not. My good old days will have to
Do
go.
the ladies
What
love it?
what does that make sense between you being a
That
fire
is
tech and a
fun.
lieutenant?
I don't know, like responsibility or something.
Meetings, professionalism. I don't know.
He may have to fix his glasses to make it fucking look good, right?
Rapid 1, you can show myself and Medic 5 make an entry to the building.
He's slagging up.
Copy Medic 5 showing you making entry.
That was perfect, Silva. You're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, you're close with the last name. I can't say that was the last name, but you're pretty close.
Silva,
You're an idiot.
Carpenata rero.
What?
Carpenata rero.
Carpenito?
How do you actually say it? Carpenitri?
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 Alright, Carpenitri, got it.
Carpenitri?
Hold on.
Carpenitri.
How do you say it?
You don't have a name tag on, so I can't read.
I'll just say carp. I can't
Oh,
lie.
he's pulling a knife.
It's not.
There's knives up there if you really want them.
He's pulling a knife out.
He's got a gun.
Well, you fucking take the radio. Oh.
What a-
Oh shit, 76.
Bro's got mercury in the pen.
Put the pen down.
Put the pen down.
I don't remember.
Don't
how
make
to
me
do
pull
it.
my finger.
That's how you say it.
Grab a banana from the fruit bowl. Carpentary?
Put
No.
the weapon down.
It's technically T-E.
We're just gonna call you Terry from now on.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Carpentry.
Yeah.
Carpentry.
Hey.
Alright, firefighting carpentry.
Yeah, I'll
Or
just
carpet.
I've known you for ages as well.
Holy fuck.
What?
User left your channel.
It's about to get busy.
Incoming 911.
Oh, command's back.
You really got me there with that one, I must say. Shenanigans. You should have saw it earlier. We were sleeping on the cabinets.
What? We were having a cuddle puddle.
Oh no. There's no beds for the sleepovers. You know what I mean?
Not enough beds.
Just be shit in the room.
This place.
The painting as a blanket.
Hold on, who stole my spot on rescue?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Of course, the guy named after fucking McAllister stole my fucking rescue.
I love it. That's perfect.
Motherfucker spent $970 something on room service.
If you'd be on time for shift, you would be on rescue.
Damn, he got your
That's actually not entirely true. Is not entirely true.
Well, we are 37 minutes
Kevin,
into
we're not
shift.
friends anymore.
What'd I do?
You took a spot on rescue.
What did I do?
Stole my spot.
That
Kevin's
$907
right
in your
there.
dad's credit card.
What? Huh? Talk about daddy's money?
I don't know, something about daddy's money and Kevin McAllister or something.
Bro, I don't want to have. Bro, my father's not even alive. How the fuck would I spend his money?
Oh,
I don't know.
whoever said that, you fucked up.
Damn.
Whoever said that, you fucked up.
Going that far.
Oops.
Hell no.
Oops.
The drama's rolling out tonight.
No, I don't got trauma. Dude was a dickhead.
Oh, I need the soap.
No, I'm a. That's
Alrighty.
Oh, look, it's the chief dad. Hello.
Howdy.
How are we?
Everyone's sitting around the station. Why don't we get some work done here, huh?
Yeah, like
There's
fixing the
apparatus
TV.
can't clean themselves. Let's get the hoses. Let's get the soap out.
They're already
Yeah, go get them
clean.
hose.
Are they clean?
Enough.
Hey chief, can I borrow your credit card?
Damn.
Who just asked me to borrow my card?
Me.
Gary.
For
We need
what?
to buy some
The
things.
TV needs fixing.
Yeah.
What happened to the TV?
You
Take a
don't.
look at
You
it.
just get it. Call them in, get it fixed, and it'll be billed.
What
to us.
happened
If
to
you're
the
gonna, if
TV?
you're,
We need to buy a new one.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a thick ass one like there is at Station 1.
It had an action. We'll just say that.
how about you go buy one and we'll just keep the receipt. Yeah, we'll comp it on your thing.
Wait.
Alright, you want me to go get that right now?
Let's go. Ladder's going. We need to go get the TV.
It better be the same damn size. That's a very specific backdrop there. It needs to be
So
the
she
same
said.
size.
Okay. You want me?
Sorry.
What?
That's a chief. We love you. Can we have Ladder go get the TV?
Or I can just go in my car.
Yeah, whatever is.
You can't just go in your car. You're on
Go
shift.
in the apparatus. Yeah, go in the apparatus.
I'll go pick up the TV if you want.
Ladder
I'm
one's
off duty.
rolling.
Fuck, I'll do it.
Do the TV.
An accident.
Copy
Snyder!
level, showing your roaming.
Down the stairs, right, with Snyder.
I'm gonna just look at the CCTV.
The fucking-
Snyder!
Uh-oh, someone's getting fired.
Snyder! Snyder!
Someone's getting fired.
Snyder, you want me to pick it up since I have a truck? Or throw it on the bed?
Hey, dog.
You want shift?
No.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit in ladder.
Yeah, I was about to say you're not gonna get a 75-inch TV in the back of the fucking ladder.
Bro, you can get anything in the back of a ladder if you try.
I mean, I'll steal a department credit card, but
What?
For my car to start right now, you literally have to take apart the ignition disjointer, which is hilarious. So you steal your car every time you start it? No, I actually don't. No, I've disconnected parts on it so it literally cannot start.
It's very quiet.
So someone that wants to steal my car has to have mechanical knowledge of how a two-point ignition works. I mean, fuck, that's a good prevention method. What's a 1960? It's a 1969 Boss 302. Yeah, where's Garrett? Hang on. You got a fucking Challenger or something. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
It's Mustang. You said the keyword.
No idea.
I'm on a drive, but I'm on nozzle. Oh.
Attention, San Andreas fire. Attention, San Andreas fire. We have a car driven through the roof to the building at 2007. A car through the building at 2007. Be advised, count units are en route.
Let's go.
Howdy, you have Medic 1, Engine 5, Rescue 5, and Command en route.
Copy, shooting Mag 1, Rescue 5, and Command en route.
Damn it, who locked it?
I locked it because it's outside.
You can unlock that anytime.
It won't it's not unlocking.
Who locked it? No, I'm actually dead that serious.
There we go.
Wasn't me.
It's unlocked. Key fob.
Let me in.
Get in.
Jeff hasn't done yet.
Go ahead. I don't know why my brain wants to go over
Where are you at right now?
Just let it happen.
In
station, are we currently... Have we been called out?
Let's go.
Hey, firm, we got called out. We're waiting on you in the bay.
What's the postal?
Nautically haven't been attached.
Oh, okay.
It's on the GPS.
Thanks, Dad.
Fire, you can try engine 5 responding.
Rescue 5 same traffic.
So how's your night going, Bob?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
How's your night
it's
going?
alright. Small interview. It was
Oh,
fun,
lovely.
I guess.
How was the interview?
Same as ever. Just boring. Wish it would go away.
Well, that kind of sucks. Did I hear that call correctly, by the way? That a cars
Try
through
to
a
fire
building.
you.
Battalion, go ahead.
You go ahead and attach me to the group Rescue 5.
Copy, Battalion, attaching you to Rescue 5.
I don't know if he added. I don't know if dispatch actually.
76, 10.
2007 Main Street and a call for a car driven through a building. Reports on the call description: someone drove their car through the building. Driver is awake. Caller is a Kelly Patricia.
Kelly Patricia. There.
Yeah, but we had one yesterday as well.
1 times PT, conscious, down and breathing. Entire building in flames.
Oh.
Wait, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Attention San Andreas Fire, attention San Andreas Fire. We have a person on the roof at 7072.
There's
I
ladder.
repeat, it's gonna be a person on the roof at 7272. Further detail in CAD. Person of interest is gonna be wearing a green jacket. 7072.
Ladder 1 will be responding to that.
Oh, I gotta get sandpaper for my helmet.
Rescue 5 to fire radio.
Go ahead, Rescue 5.
Can you confirm call notes the building and vehicle are on fire?
Stand by. Ladder 110-4 showing a rolling. Fire rate to Rescue 5.
Thanks, officer, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Go for it.
Be advised, no information of the building on fire, only available information, possible car on fire.
Receive.
Radio check.
5 by 5.
76, 10. I'll take a cab to this truck.
Car 5 fire radio.
Go ahead.
Can Rapid 1 and Medic 5 be attached to this call at 9075, please?
10-4, repeat units quickly.
Rapid 1 and Medic 5.
Be advised, Medic 5 and Rapid 1 are attached to a 9075 call.
Received, it's not showing up from my end.
Copy, let me reattach.
I would keep going. It's Main Street, Grapeseed.
Yeah, I would have just kept going up that way.
Oh, okay. We'll go this side out.
Get off at mile marker Ida, which is that last exit before the Braddock Tunnel. You'll be able to hit it.
Cool.
Hey, we'll be passing my house. Lovely.
Lighted 1, we're on scene attempting to locate. Ladder 1, we're on scene, we have located the patient, we'll be sending a ladder up now.
Copy, letter 1 showing you on scene and connection with patient.
Yeah, right in here.
Ladder company, put your turnouts on.
Hey, it's group 6.
Medic 1 arrival on scene. I believe all the patients are at the Wonderama arcade, the parking lot.
User joined your channel.
Man, I'll be on scene. Stand by for size up.
User left your channel.
Rapid will be back available.
Fire radio to medic 5.
I don't see fire yet.
Medic 5, can you advise destination of transport of patient? Metro requesting.
Alright, sir, I got medics right here. They're gonna help you out, okay?
Ladder 1 to wrap.
Go ahead.
Can you start emergent 7072, repeating 7072 for a possible mental evaluation?
Received, we'll be en route.
Rescue 5 on scene.
Hey, you look like 5'5". What?
Any 5 on scene.
Never mind. Where'd the medics go?
The gas and power companies here, they're asking if they can get access as well. I'll make sure you guys are going out.
Medic 5, fire ready?
Yeah, because I was causing too
Go
much
ahead,
of a
medic
disturbance.
5.
Which vehicle was
Is our
first?
team
He's
still involved
leading
in
right now.
some
I'm just
crime-related
Alright,
things?
so
All I was
we're
doing was
they're
drinking my
stating
drink.
there's
They
a
said
car
I was
inside the
making
building
an
that's on
Unknown
fire.
to my knowledge,
Inside the
Metro
building?
has just requested
They
the
crashed through
hospital,
the
the
building.
patient's gonna be transported.
Where's
Y'all
engine?
go,
You don't
y'all
really.
go ahead and pack
Okay,
up
well, I think
Dodge.
the Metro units just showed up in the mailbox.
Sir,
That's
just so
all.
you know, until this company
Command, Engine 5, go ahead and tag a hydrant. You're probably gonna have a possible vehicle fire on the inside of the building. Engine 5 copies.
Lots of people here now.
I'm gonna go get some.
Copy, medic
I got it.
5.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Information related to Metro, they are aware
What's that?
probably.
Can you pull line? We're setting up a hydrant.
Yeah, Dodd's getting it. Help Dodd.
Ladder fire radio, can you send a Metro officer to postal 7072, repeating 7072, non-emergent?
Copy, letter 1. Advising Metro of 1 unit requesting at 7272. With what reasoning?
7072, we have a female uncompliant on the roof, possible mental.
Break. Command, Rescue 5.
Go for it.
Advise. Go ahead and make entry to the building. Check stability. I'll have an engine with a line right behind you all.
Received.
Command, fire radio.
Traffic blocked on the north or south side, Davison.
Command, fire radio. CNET 2010. We're gonna have a one-story commercial building. We're gonna have a vehicle into the building, possibly on fire. We'll be in the offensive strategy. I'll have rescue and engine crew make an entry to the building. I'll be in command. No additional resources at this time.
Alright, not sure why
Engine 5 command.
this property then.
Go ahead.
Where's the building, Avery?
Confirm
Apparently
vehicle
it's the
fire,
Black Lantern.
vehicle
Apparently we've just
fully
been
engulfed
done to
inside
complete
the
the wrong
building.
place. It's
Wait.
the Black Lantern apparently, yeah.
Did you hear that, Harless?
Go,
Alright, rescue
ahead.
team, we're going.
Go ahead and start. Fire suppression. Rescues in behind you, checking buildings. The building.
This isn't the wrong building, Harless. It's the
Also
black.
be advised, it's gonna be inside the bar up here. 2007. It's not gonna be down at the arcade.
Team report.
Car 5 command.
Have everybody make their way to the Black Lantern we was informed drone.
Car 5 command.
Go ahead, Car 5.
Can I request that the scene at 2011 be moved to a fireground channel so we can free up comms here, please?
Fire radio, can we get a TAC channel assigned to us for the working structure fire?
Bat 2 Rescue 5 crew coming on down to the Black Lantern, please.
For car 5.
Car 5.
Will you be available to speak at Station 8?
Negative, I'm currently out on a call. What's up?
It's just Metro Police related.
Yeah, I want
So if you want to get them to directly either give me a
Okay,
call for
ready.
service
Sorry,
or a
just
message
making
up
sure
the
you.
line.
Daniel Jeffson, let's go.
Oh, no, sir. It's, told them the minimal of the situation. They're clear.
Received.
And command. Right. I'm gonna have heavy fire on the delta side of the structure. 360 on it will be completed at this time due to fire conditions. Engine crew, if I can have you go ahead and pull a additional line to the back.
Avery,
Fire radio
Yep.
command.
go for it.
Good.
Be advised, TAC 1 will be set up momentarily and corresponsive units moved into TAC 1.
Copy.
Command for Medic 5.
Go ahead.
Would you like us to stay in service, sir?
Hey Jefferson, cool it, we're in a...
Get up with ladder 1. I know
Clear.
they're working on a
Avery's grabbing the
CNET
second line. to the back of the building.
7072. See if they need any medical crew.
Rescue
I'm on
5
Avery's
to
gonna
command.
walk through this one.
Go ahead, rescue.
I mean, phone's
We
already
we've heavy flames in the inside of the structure. The vehicle is fully engulfed, including the surrounding area of the ground floor. Continuing to tackle with engine.
Copy. I got 2 lines of service, 1 interior, 1 exterior.
Could you say upstairs was checked that?
Did it crash through this wall
Down
yet?
to every direct. Can you charge this line
Yeah.
with water again, please? Thank you.
If it crashed through this wall, let's just pull it out.
Pull the car out.
Fire radio
Yeah.
command.
Yeah, okay.
If we can we
If you
check
wanna try
stability of the building.
Go ahead, fire radio.
Damage
Checked.
anything, or is it just gone straight through the door?
County is asking if they have the permission to alert city.
Can you just try and hit the car? It's fully engulfed. I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, the driver's seat's engulfed.
If need, go around the right side and try and tack in from that side, if you can.
It's a bit too
Ladder
close
one
around there.
from
You
Medic
can't get out of the door very easily. I don't want to constrict
Wait,
myself.
let's go around to the back.
Command,
check
fire
if
radio.
anybody
That's
made it out the
ETA
back.
on TAC channel.
Yeah, we'll do.
ETA 2 minutes.
Got it. Fire 1 medic 5, you're calling.
No.
Sorry?
Still got
What's the situation that you're seeing? Do you require medical?
Negative at this
Was
time.
that upstairs check, Dad?
It is just going to be clearing up the patient at this time.
Yeah, okay.
Is it
Yeah.
possible to give me a search?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay.
Vehicle is empty.
Alright, y'all go ahead and just split up and help engine crew.
Okay.
Building stable?
Still checking.
For the most part, yes.
Okay. Just make sure y'all stable on that and just assist engine crew with the lines.
No collapse zone, right, bro? We're good to go.
We gotta active
One sec.
searcher fire. So
Last I checked, the interior structures are crackling.
To come up to shut off the utilities.
Yeah, you can shut off the utilities. Just remain away from the fire.
Yeah, we'll do our best, okay, bro? Wow, that's fucking hot, dude. We gotta let's go to the other side, bro. Get away from it. Too close, dude. Too close.
Command interior team at the Black Lantern.
Got a meter right here, bro.
Go for it.
Fucking cut this
Give me a
meter, bro.
can report.
Take this meter. I'll go find the gas.
Vehicle still fully engulfed. I'm trying to knock the flames down. It's a bit difficult to move inside here. Checking for instability. If we have to get out or not.
Calling you, Beatwise. You will have to repeat it after being moved to tech.
Command. Anybody in TAC 1 yet?
46.
Copy. 46.
Go for it.
Nah, I was just copying that. You're in TAC 1.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I presume since they're together, you don't want any extension, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, stand by. We're gonna find that gas for you.
Hey, since that vehicle crashed through the front, you want us to pull it out?
Yeah, let's get
We could hook it to the hooks on rescue and just drag it out and work.
Yeah, the controls are fully engulfed.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Will I position rescue then once we're cleared? Or do I wait till they come out?
Don't walk them in the door yet. Let's just.
35 area check on TAC 1.
Oh, you know, I just meant to get in position across the road, so then when it is ready, once they're out, we can attach and go.
Yeah, we could just hook a chain to the vehicle. As soon as we get rescue position, just drag it back, unhook, move rescue.
Hey, do you want to do that then? We'll get
interior, exterior. Do you have any fire on?
Yeah, I'll get her like flush with this here.
Exterior of the building.
Exterior, interior. Copy. I've got heavy flames here. I'm trying to level it down just to myself if everyone else is assisting.
To get her, yeah.
Drag it out straight.
Copy. We've got slight knockback inside.
Cool, we'll do.
Command interior team.
Command.
This guy here, look. Here.
Give me a conditions action need report.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. Hey, buddy.
We have one singular beam that's
I'm gonna
been
grab
struck
some
by the
chains, okay?
car. Structurally sounds still stable.
Yep.
Rescue crew entering in.
Y'all good?
Okay, we're gonna try and get this car out of the way, guys.
We have one beam that's been struck by the vehicle. I don't know if the vehicle is still holding the beam up or not. It's not been going around yet.
Nah, I think it's the beam between the door. There's two doors separate with a beam in the middle. It's not structural. It should be alright to leave.
Okay, the plan is to try and get the car out of the way so it's not going to cause any more hassle to us. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
currently on fire though. Just bear that in mind.
Oh no, we'll take it outside. We're waiting on command to give the thing. You go, Dad?
Yep.
Okay.
Command to exterior team on the Delta side.
Alright, we're just gonna pull it straight out and into the
Correction,
street.
Charlie side.
Alright,
So,
do you want us to attack
Engine, if
or
you
whatever?
can move over there towards
Stay
the.
what you're
Give me
doing, we'll hit it with
conditions, actions, and
extinguishers
needs.
from outside.
Alright, okay, cool.
I got heavier smoke showing heavy flames. I got a motor vehicle back
If
here.
you can, guys, stay on that side of the bar just in case you get caught.
I'm not able to actually get a knock down here yet. I'm still just out here by myself.
Okay.
Copy. Have any needs? Just more personnel on the backside for.
I could take an additional 2, please.
Copy. I'll have a rescue crew that way when they're finished with their assignment. Command interior team. What's the conditions like?
Be advised, the fire is slowly being knocked back. Flames are starting to small down.
Copy.
Rescue, you don't need to do the horn, bud.
For 60 let me know when it's ready to come out.
Otherwise, let's not pull it out until we get all of our firefighters out, and just in case we block the means of egress.
Therefore, copy.
Vehicle exploded.
Car 2, can we get a confirmation on where folks are?
Command starting a par check. Advise engine Avery.
Green.
Jefferson.
User
Senior
left your
firefighter
channel.
Jefferson.
User was moved out of your channel.
Firefighter down, Jefferson is down.
Before we have a firefighter down, any available medics.
User disconnected from your channel.
Two firefighters down, left of rescue, as you come by the door of the Black Lantern. Two firefighters down.
Advise, do we have anybody still on interior? Avery, go ahead and clear backside. Make your way to the Alpha.
I'm gonna start getting both of these going.
Copy.
God damn it, shut the fucking pass alarm.
I'm trying.
Oh, fuck, where's the nozzle?
Yo, command. Command, medic 5's available. You want us up there? Alright.
Harris, can you get medic 5 up here?
Yep.
Medic 5's rounding to the Black Lantern fire.
You want me to go inside?
I'm not trying to
Oh, stay here, Kevin. Okay, heart rate is 50.
Turning his pass off.
Yeah.
Firefighter 401's going in service. You want us up in squad 5? I got 2 down.
I'm gonna check their vitals. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
Okay,
Team
get
4,
vitals.
make
Check
our way
for,
down here.
try and check for burns as
Okay,
well,
on the way.
guys.
Squad 5's on the way. Or fire radio.
Sorry, I was down treating the guy that got to my attention.
Okay.
Next 5 in route. I've got squad and ladder coming.
Okay.
Are they responsive?
Not yet.
I continue with the par check. Sanchez is 10-4. Dodge, you 10-4.
Hey, firm.
Firefighter Kevin.
Green.
Oh, you're up, Simon. Alright. Par clear.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I got it. Annex house.
Okay,
you
second
looking?
degree burns
Whoever's over there looking.
on neck and arms.
Burns the arm and that.
Okay, try and get the horn out of the office as carefully as you can. Then get burn.
Sorry. Wait, I can't hear over radio. Give me.
Oh, I can't hear radio.
Wait, what do you? Say again.
Okay, if you can, take the turnouts, the top part off, the turnouts off carefully.
Start cutting their turnouts off.
Yeah, cut turnouts, and then you're going to need to apply the burn bandages to their neck and their arms. Okay? I'll assist here in a second.
Yeah, I gotta get his helmet and mask off. They're both melted. That was shit.
Just be very careful. Okay, Harless, Jefferson has second degree burns to her arms and neck as of now.
Alright, start stripping turnout.
Yeah.
Turnout stripped on person in front of me. He has shrapnel in his chest. Haven't located it completely yet. Mask is stuck on him.
Hey, trying to cut the turnouts out now.
Yep.
Alex, do you have a bag with you?
I got my med bag, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, as soon as the turnouts are off, just try to start dressing the arms and the neck with the burn things, and we'll go from there. Okay.
As soon as they're off.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your status?
Firefighter in front of me. Helmet's been burned. Mask has been burned. Mask is stuck to face. Helmet's off.
Fire radio channel. Fire radio command.
Third and second degree burns.
Go ahead.
The turnouts are slightly stuck to her.
Can you advise status of down firefighters?
Jefferson and I believe the.
Last two critical. 2 unresponsive.
Okay, yeah. I'll leave you to it. I just wanted to get clarification.
Copy. 10-4. Fire radio out of channel.
Okay. Turnouts are a bit stucky,
Fire
Eddie.
radio, if you're still scanning, do we have UHC?
Okay. Okay, there. Alex, try and get bandages. Try and get those burn bandages on the arms and the neck as carefully as you can. Try and get the hood off as well without hurting them. And then I'll check in with you in a second, okay?
Got it.
Okay, Kev, how are you doing?
Currently trying to get the shrapnel in his chest secured.
Shrapnel off. Any idea? Any identifies what it is? Yeah. Metal or anything, or is
There's
it?
3 different pieces: 2 lower abdomen, 1 central close to heart. I gotta get his heart one at least secured.
Okay. Vitals.
40 over 53, heart rate of 65.
Okay, and any other signs of issues now?
Third and second degree burns on legs from I believe.
On legs. Okay, so try and get the turnouts off. Carefully.
Yeah, I'm
they're off.
Prioritize on his shrapnel issue.
Okay.
Burns are minor compared to this.
Yeah, true.
Essentially, I'm gonna go ahead and check for vitals if I can.
Yeah, if you do, yeah, go ahead. Do you have a life pack there with you?
Command fire radio.
Or is it on medic?
It might be on. It's on medic.
Okay. Avery.
Go ahead, command.
What's my status on
Could you run down to medic 1 and grab the life pack off it?
Yes, sir.
Please, thank you.
Standby.
You alright, Dad?
30 seconds, command.
I got bleeding, slowing.
Okay, that's good.
Still trying to get shrapnels secured and close to his heart.
Straight ahead, past all the incident.
Okay, so
Cree's just arriving past all that incident, please.
Can't fire from frequency.
it's alright, Dad, we'll get them.
Gorvov, can I get you rapid en route to 2007, 2 Mayday?
FM1 team, what's the location?
Black Lantern.
Machine.
Hey, we got rapid here, and we got 3 more firefighters from ladder.
Copy.
What do you need us at?
Snyder, I need Snyder.
I need medics over here with this firefighter in front of me. He has shrapnel in 3 different places.
Minifab's on arrival.
Snyder, can you look after here?
I need fellas over here.
We're going on interior.
Oh, okay.
Ladder, we're interior operation.
Did Avery get back yet?
Hotspots.
Yeah, she does. Here's the bag here. Harless.
Avery, go ahead and come out and hit Rian.
Who's the most critical, Dod, do you know?
This one.
Daniels. He has
Daniels.
shrapnel close to his heart, 2 lower abdomen.
He's shrapnel lower abdomen shot. Burns to his second degree burns to the legs from what we can see. Jefferson has second degree burns to her arms and neck. We've applied burn bandages already.
Medic 5-1 down here.
Daniels is the
From the
more
Black Lantern.
critical at the minute. Hey,
She's
Firehawk.
also got a shrapnel wound to her leg.
Has anyone attempted to get that shrapnel located exactly?
I have exactly located. One is close to his heart.
Ladder
Two
1,
in
3
lower
firefighters entering
abdomen.
on Alpha.
Both
green
from
tree.
all from the car. I got them all
have we
secure
made
with
sure that
gauze
it's
and
okay.
bandages.
Wonderful.
Carlos Campbell.
Mask is melted to face. Helmet was able to be removed.
Okay. Do we have an AED on him or life pack or anything like that?
No, I have not been able to get one.
Okay, let's get one started up on him, please.
Got it.
I'm gonna try and see if I can gently cut this mask off his face.
Yeah, I'm trying to get his legs also now since I got the priority ones handled.
Okay, I have a life hack on her now. Annex, okay. If you can, just do a quick check on any other injuries that she might have. C-spine, stuff like that. Check her airway as well. Make sure that's not compromised.
Ladder 1,
Right.
1 out.
I got a 2-inch cut into her right leg.
Okay, so what you want to do is try and get that under control with gauze. If you want to do, will you do that? I'll check her airway here while I'm waiting on Pulse.
Yeah.
What's the set?
Good ladder.
Ladder 1 command will be, the Division 1 is cleared from primary.
If you guys can
we'll
and
be
she's
moving
secure,
up to
can you
Division
move her
2.
more over to Medic 5 for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make her.
Yeah, please, just so that we've got...
Ladder 1, 1 back in.
Yeah, I can do that.
Car 2, was that called for?
At 10-4, Vaz. Are you and the Medic 1 crew busy down there?
Car 2, I'm just about to release my patient, then my hands will be free.
Copy. If you can, when you release your patient, can you bring Medic 1 down here?
Okay, Alex, if you can, just check C-spine and I'm going to carry her down past medic, okay?
Yeah, you do that. Alright, got it.
It's good, okay. I'm going to carefully pick her up
Jefferson at the minute.
Squad 5, come in.
and move her down. Just move her down here. Yeah. Just move her down here.
We have 2. What do you need?
Go ahead and assist ladder. We're clearing the structure right now.
Or easy.
Okay.
You guys could have
Ladder
just
1
moved
command.
with the pack.
Go ahead, ladder.
We're having firefighter
C-spine's
Winthrop
fine,
on
by
the
the way.
Division 1 waiting for squad with a tick. Ladder
Alright,
2
is
times
she
crew will
responsive?
be on Division 2.
No, not conscious. So she is second degree burns to her lower leg, or to her upper arms and neck. She also has a shrapnel to her one of her legs,
Squad 5 Lau.
left leg. 2 inches happened to her left leg, and there was what else did you say there was on her leg?
Yeah, go for ladder. 1 shrapnel wound
What
on
tools
her
do you need?
right leg. I was
As
checking
of right
the
now, grab
wound
us
before I
a
forget
tech
to-
as well as some extra manpower
Is
if
it
you can.
penetrating?
That's what I was checking.
Yeah.
I don't think we got full vitals yet. If someone wants to do that.
I'm checking life pack now.
Wounds bleeding strong. Looks like it might be arterial. I'm gonna.
Okay, take a look at.
User
If you
disconnected from
can,
your
try
channel.
to lower her bunker pants and just secure a tourniquet.
I'm lowering them.
Fire radio's in channel.
Okay, heart rate is 55, BPM is 95 over 68, risk free 7, SPO is 89.
Okay.
Alright, I got the leg. Answer arm with blind cat. Tourniquet.
Thank you. Swift.
Yes.
User
Get
joined
her on
your
her
channel.
head. BVM
Where's the
at
fireball at?
15. It's the one at the corner, Black Lantern.
The one where Escu is.
Squad 5, come in.
You said BVM 15, right?
BVM 15. Yep.
Yeah.
Squad 5, command.
Good.
Entering the structure
And
times 2.
Annex, if you can do me a favor,
Yeah.
take a look at that
Ladder 1 command.
shrapnel.
Good,
Can you
ladder.
tell me what it is?
I'm checking that. Would you like us to start ventilation within the structure?
Sanchez, you're a paramedic?
Car 2, do we
Yep.
have UHC with us today?
Can you start an IV 2 port?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Command car 2, I believe that's negative. I already tried to make contact.
10-4, you still need medic 1 then?
10-4.
10-4.
Break command, ladder 1, go ahead and set up some vent fans at the front of the front door here, and we'll get it aired out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, ladder 1 we receive.
Ladder 1 command, 2 times firefighters from ladders exiting on Alpha.
Yep.
Alright, it's just a cut, something clean through.
Okay, checking for this IV now.
Oh, it went clean through?
No, never mind. Belay that, it just grazed, but it cut pretty deep.
Okay, okay.
Okay, there's one on the right arm here, so I'm gonna put this in.
Command, fire radio.
Go for.
I'm gonna go ahead and start
You
managing
can
the
show the structure
her
fire
leg one.
under control at this time. Otherwise, we'll still have all units on scene working.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, where's right IV is in right arm.
Alright. Might as well just have that set up. Start a saline drip.
500.
Squad 5 command, do we still have a line? Or not?
10-4 engine 5 got a line out
Go ahead and start
just outside the
managing
building
it.
here. It's charged.
Sounds good.
Bring it up to the second floor.
Yep.
Okay, saline is in place and have it on a drip.
If there's a firefighter with free hands, if you can grab the gurney from Medic 5 and bring it to the front of Medic 5.
Car 2, I'm moving medic 1 over.
Just ignore the hair, guys. It's meant to be green.
Stretcher behind, stretcher behind.
Thanks, Dad.
Command, interior lines coming up to you.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
You alright, Dad?
76
Yeah,
command.
just tired. We're out.
76.
We have a second opening on the Charlie side of Division 1. Do you want me to go ahead and enter the
Okay,
building?
just gonna get a stats again, Ramirez, okay?
I think I saw the bleeding's been
10-4, find you a partner and clear it.
Okay. If you guys can do a favor and just speak a little bit louder.
Senator
because of the
Dawson, I
fan.
just put up the fan. You want me to route back to you? I think I got the bleeding on
Double time to the Charlie side.
Okay.
En route.
Alright, we're just gonna. I think what we'll do a sheet lift onto the stretcher and we'll just load and go.
That's fine. Yeah, just just get vitals again quick before we do that, and then once we're good there, we'll do that.
What? Who's taking? Are you guys taking her?
Yeah.
All right.
What do y'all need?
We're literally just getting vitals. Okay, so heart rate is 58, BPM 100 over 70, respiratory rate 8, and SPO is 91. So yeah, let's get our loaded and go.
Sanchez, you're
Yes.
coming with us.
Okay.
We're about to load her.
Yeah, we're about to load her. Thank you, Newman.
Y'all be going to the pillbox. I'll notify them 2 times trauma alert.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
if you can. With burns, second degree burns on both.
Yeah, I'll
76
save
command.
because of the cut. It's
Good.
gonna be a trauma either way.
Yeah, I know.
Dawson
Yeah.
and I cleared Charlie side, the second door.
do we have a
As soon as
sheet
they're
next to her?
unoccupied and not touched by the fire. We're 2 times
It should be on
manpower
the-
free.
there
What do
should
you
be
want?
extra on the stretcher.
All right, I've got it. Then yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay. Place her next to it. We'll grab her onto. And
Alright,
then
just make your way out and
we all
hit
know to go.
rehab.
Yeah, our seed point is good, so we can. Cool.
Alright, Annex, we're gonna pull towards us. You guys just put.
We'll slide over. Okay. Then on your count, rears on the head, we'll do another 3 count and then lift, yeah?
Yep. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
How'd she do?
Stable for now, Chief. 2nd degree burns and also to her neck and arms. And some cuts to her leg.
Okay.
Not sure about Kevin though.
Swift, stay on bag. Sanchez, you'll be in the back with her. Travis, bye-bye.
Yeah, that's fine. Which medic? 1? 5? 5, isn't it? Ooh, sorry.
5,
Misclick.
yep.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
You are going to pillbox, right?
Yep.
Yes, pillbox.
Okay.
I'm going as well, just so you know.
Okay.
Dad, I'm holding a drift, so I'll be with medic 5, okay?
Alright.
Command. Fire radio, you can show medic 5 and out the pillbox with a trauma alert.
Yeah,
Notified
Swift, you're
pillbox
back
medical, they're
there,
coming
but
in.
not back there.
Burn protocol.
Yeah.
Yes, just 10-4, you said medic 5?
Affirm. Medic 1 will be behind them scene.
10-4, copy. Showing medic 5 in route pillbox. Trauma alert.
Squad 5 command, just be advised we're going to be soaking down the floor on the 2nd division on the alpha side.
Yeah, someone did say the
the
quiet
first and
word.
second
Holly,
floor.
I did say it a few times, and by
Copy.
God! Here's Jefferson. We got you, okay? You're in the back of medic 5. You're on the way to pillbox, okay? Okay, Merch, just an update. She is responding to command as if she can hear, so that's a good sign, just so you know.
Squad 5 command.
Good.
Soaked everything down, we're coming out.
Yeah, we'll hit rehab.
Okay, heart rate is 60 BPM, heart rate is 60, BPM is 105 over 70, respiratory rate is 9, SPO is 90.
Squad 5 command.
Good.
2 from the squad, 1 from the ladder outside, nobody inside the structure.
Copy, structure clear.
Probably dog is wrecking my head, but I can't do anything right now.
Where's rehab at?
Rehab is non-existent right now. Both medics are on the way to pillbox.
Fire radio to command.
Go ahead.
Be advised, we have a medical call in the city. Do we have units to respond or negative?
Otherwise, we got most medic 1 and medic 5 tied up. What's gonna be nature of the call?
Be advised, it's going to be picking up a shots fired call. One suspect down. Injuries are to be determined currently.
Advise UHC is not active, correct?
Negative, they are not.
Handful. Medic 5, what's your ETA to pillbox?
We're just arriving at I guess the intersection off the highway, so probably another 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10-4, you'll be en route to that shots fired call when you're available.
You got it.
And squad 5 will go ahead and be en route to the shots fired call.
Okay, we're here.
Medic 5 arrival at pillbox. Medic.
Fire radio, is there still an active plane crash?
I'm sorry, did you say plane
Let's
crash?
10-4, I was advised there was a helicopter or plane crash.
Hello, doctors and nurses.
10-4, stand by.
Senior firefighter.
Senior firefighter Jefferson. I believe involved in an explosion during a working fire. Second-degree burns around the arm.
Medic 1 fire radio.
Secured with a tourniquet. Applied to the leg, or one of the legs.
Fire radio, can you advise the postal and its code 4 for the shots fired in the city?
Semi-responsive, right? Was unconscious at the scene. Was being bagged via BVM 115. With the medication push, there's an IV in the right arm.
Fire radio, you can show senior firefighter 43, senior firefighter 35, 10-7, 10-42 injuries.
Good, Merce. Get
Senior
well, better.
Senior firefighter
Get
30,
better soon, Jefferson.
43 and senior firefighter 35.
My heart is racing.
Medic 1 fire radio.
Oh yeah, it's a
Go
big,
for it.
I guess, adrenaline dump.
You can just transfer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna check with rescue what's happening.
Pillbox, medical center, code 3.
Do you want to stay here and wait for pickup?
Yeah, wait for pickup. Yeah. See you later. Thanks for the help.
Go for it.
What's the postal for this shooting in the city?
Be advised, it's going to be 9164. Apologies, 9164.
Actually, Rapid 1 will be in route.
10 for your copy. Rapid 1 and Medic 5. Do we have an ETA?
Fire radio. Are you calling us on TAC or fire radio?
Devil.
Man, you can show the scene at 2007, code 4. All units be clearing and make to fire radio.
Sanchez the dot direct.
Go ahead.
Can you collect me from pillbox in rescue, please?
Yeah, it's M4.
Thank you, sir.
Squad 5 fire radio, are you monitor?
Yeah, it was. I think Dodd's feeling because me and Dodd secured like the upstairs, checked upstairs, Dodd checked upstairs. I checked around the vehicle for the structure. Went in, put chains on the car to get it out of the way, and literally as I pulled rescue up to the doors, Dodd walked in and the car blew up on them and took both Jefferson and Daniel out. So yeah, it's not easy seeing two people go down.
User disconnected from your channel.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down here. Also, for some reason, I had gangster highlighted during the whole thing. For some reason. Look, I still have me pack on. Look.
User left your channel.
That's rescue 1. Or not rescue, medic 1.
Really want to go?
Thanks, I just.
No worries.
User left your channel.
They already. We're here, Newman. Oh.
Crashing.
You just get back there?
Let's get him out and into the hospital fast.
How's he looking?
The vitals are crashing at the moment.
Yeah, let's get him in, let's get him in. Where are they? Oh.
User disconnected from your channel.
All vitals are crashing at the moment.
User disconnected from your channel.
He's need to go into surgery, yeah, that's a good point.
User disconnected from your channel.
He was at a car explosion. He got 5 milligrams of fentanyl pushed, 1 liter of saline, 250 of TXA. SSI vials are crashing at the moment. He got shrapnel at his chest near his heart. Had an GCS of 12 when we first transported him, but should be real low. Most likely you need to intubate him. He had or has a nasal cannula at the moment and has signs of internal bleeding at the lower abdomen. Yeah, should be all. Right, Sanchez, let's move.
Okay.
I forgot to say, he got approximately 5-inch burn on his ankle and 3-inch burn on his lower arm.
User left your channel.
I mean, I'll tell you what room Jefferson's gonna be admitted to once she's done.
Sorry?
So they ever say what room Jefferson's gonna end up in?
Not yet. She went straight into ICU, and the doctors were prepping her for surgery.
Alright.
But she was showing sign of hearing, so she is there, if you know what I mean. Just
Yeah.
in a, like a deep sleep. Her vitals were fine.
Yeah, I worked on her, so.
I know, yeah, but just giving you the sort of the heads up that even I was checking her, she was reactive with her pupils, and I was trying to talk to her in the back of the medic, and she was moving in a sense to say that she could like kind of signal in that she was hearing me, but just couldn't talk, kind of thing. So the signs are
What
good.
even happened?
Like, from what I can see, we were getting the car ready to be moved out because obviously it was on fire and it was a hazard of blowing up, which what happened in the end. So me and Dad were trying to get the car out as quick as we could. What was going to happen was literally we pulled Rescue 5 up towards the front doors, hooked the chains onto the back of the vehicle, and was about to hook them onto Rescue. Dad went back in then to check things, make sure everything was good, and we were literally about to give those two the call to come out so we can get the car out, and as Dad went in, the car exploded. And Dad somehow managed to just skin by his teeth and carried both of them out.
Fair enough. Hey, no matter, do you mind driving since you don't, or unless you got some
Yeah,
PCRs
don't
to
worry
write?
about it. We can stay here for a bit. I'm gonna write Shaw an email.
Alright, I'm just gonna move.
Yeah, just park medic up. Do you want me to do it actually?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. One sec, Dad. Okay, Newman Dodd's here. I'm gonna go with him to see is he okay, considering he was witnessed them.
Yeah, totally.
Aye.
Bad 2 back in tag 1.
Up your lovely
Bad 2 all tag 1 units, we're back in fire radio.
Roger that, boss. I'm going 42 anyway. One squad 5.
Hey, Dad. Kevin.
Hey, buddy.
Just so you know, Jefferson's shown signs, good signs. Daniel's not so good.
Let me know if Daniels doesn't make it, please.
He's gone straight into surgery.
Alright. I'm really hoping they didn't kill him with anything we did.
His vitals were all over the place, like on the brink as they got there. So I assisted them in, brought him into the surgery, and gave them the spiel, and yeah. Also, you might get a slight complaint from the hospital, Dad. I might have punched one of the water containers in there, just if you know what happened, but it's okay.
User left your channel.
Just wondering if they see this.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, that was hard. Fucking game get you, man. Like seriously. Probably, I know I'm probably not. Don't look like I'm effed, but gets to you like. Known Daniel since I joined. What is the PD car doing, I wonder?
Yeah, I'll hop over the ladder if you two are alright with it. Sanchez, you alright if I go over the ladder?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably gonna come off shift and go for a walk or something.
Got it.
So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the station, go 42 with fire. I'm then gonna go on me, obviously Sanchez off duty, and then what we'll do is I'll pull out my car, which I haven't sorted out yet, and we'll go up to the pillbox and see how it goes. See can we get news on Daniels. So, pillbox response on Jefferson is stable, out of surgery awake, but has been placed under observation for at least 2 days. Okay. Please, Daniels, don't. I hope he doesn't. Well, yeah, you can see up the top in the chat up there. Jefferson is stable, but obviously Sanchez wouldn't know that just yet.
Are you sure you're alright, Dad? Second time you've done that.
I'm good.
I know it feels that.
So yeah, so Jefferson's stable, but they haven't said anything about Daniels.
User joined your channel.
Car 5, the units that are in this frequency still aware that they're in TAC 1.
46 we 10, 42. Especially 5 times 2.
Medic 5, fire ready.
Go for.
We have 1 time of death, 1943. Scenes can be handed
My
off
memory
to
is shit, guys, so that's
Elliot.
why I'm taking pictures. Oh.
10-4, copy that. Is both Medic 5 and Rapid 1 going to be clear off scene?
Are any of the chiefs back yet? Hold on, we'll look outside.
They're at Pillbox Medical.
Medic 5 is gonna be. Medic 5 is gonna be clear. I believe Rapid 1 will advise when they're clear.
Disconnected.
Thanks, Counselor, appreciate it. But Jesus, I do feel like shit after all that. Luckily, no, he did survive, so I'm gonna find a car quick because I can use cars, but just not the one I wanted. So give me a second here. I'm gonna see, can I find something that is allowed, but I won't get complained about. Save center. I need to also clock in and save actually. Hold on, 10. So give me 2 secs there, guys. Just need to double. Just gonna stay. Current time is 7:50. So 7:50. Let me just write that down. 7:50 p.m. EST. So I need to be on for an hour. So let's just say, okay. So let me see now. So we're just going to use this. So let me just switch everything over. So tab, come out with this, go back into community, my account, no, system, civilian, that's me, DMV, license registration. Okay, so let's just go do this. So vehicles. Now I can actually put the thing back on. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly just put reg on this and stuff like that so I don't get pulled over. Not that does. 46. That's cool. Yeah, we're just gonna do the rims quick, so options. Because I hate, I'm just gonna do colors real quick, so I'm gonna make it. Need to change the wheels. What's the good? So, oh, vehicle colors. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Right, we'll use this, and then I just need to log it into the tab. So this will be approved. Status valid. Do SUV license plates and 2658. It's a great Ranger or Baller. Black. And what year was it? Doesn't say, does it? Just say 2020. Oh, let me actually save it, wouldn't it? That would help. So we're going to pillbox. It's actually not that long. Oh, we'll just bring up the stream again. Can't see the chat. There we go. So we'll play some music, guys, just while we're on the way there. Suits better than driving the bloody. Oh, never clocked off either. I'll do that in a second. Whoa. Yeah, really they crashed there myself. Only thing about being safe is I can't go through red lights because I have no lights. Only problem. Sure, Arla. It's mad. Just hope all my DV stuff came in because that's a cop car. That was nice. So, will I do another one? Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, this one. It's not a bad car, I have to say. I thought that light was green. Go about the speed limits. Oh, it's green.
Hey, Sanchez.
Hello.
Just trying to figure out what room they're in.
Cool.
Did you hit something on your way in?
No, why?
Sounded like you did.
No, didn't. Definitely didn't.
Alright.
Yeah, I had to get off shift and come down.
Yeah, well, I had to go up to see a deputy, but they're not. They're on something right now, so I thought I'd just stop by.
Oh,
So
fair
we
enough.
yeah. Kind of dreading going up to the sheriff, so. Because this thing has to do.
Well, there's no like reception is there gonna respond, so
Yeah.
you can just go
Yes,
down
it's
and.
door-to-door service.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah. They went to Ward B. It's nicer than as they came in, so.
Okay, well they
Maybe
must be.
they're probably in C, because there's patients in C.
Yeah. They were probably in B for.
A is surgical. B is like checkups, right? And then
Yeah,
C
so they
is
were both in surgery, so yeah, they were probably in B for surgery, and now they're probably in C somewhere. I'm sure we'll find a bunch of firefighters somewhere. Will I hear them?
That's serving and protecting.
If I would have not been helping a patient at the time, probably would have been inside that building with that car.
I doubt that you got punched.
Well,
Oh, they're both in here.
In the damn car.
Nah,
Come
there's
on in.
morphine good. There's more.
We're in here. Nothing. No one's special.
Howdy, gang.
Howdy. Well, for someone that was just exploded on, you seem to be very good.
Holy shit.
Jeez, you can go back to service tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna go up by ladder and figure out what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Well, it's good to see it's about up and moving. Like, not like the last time I saw the two of yous.
I knew it. I just had this feeling.
What?
Tones dropped.
Oh.
Great feeling, to be honest.
So Daniel's where to get them shoes?
Get better soon. Love you guys.
I guess his last his responsibility is speaking. So there's that.
Yeah, Daniel looks like his voice box was damaged in that fire. I must say, that was hard working on not one but two of you at the exact same time. Oh.
Can tell it wasn't fun.
That was well, and we had no medics. Literally, I was the only medic.
One question I still ask myself: why was everyone down at the arcade, not at the actual scene?
I'm not sure. By the time, by the time rescue got there, there was just a big scene down there, so we just assumed, and then it was only relayed to us then by a member of the public that was actually the Black Lantern, because I was like looking around, couldn't see a car inside the building, so.
Fair, I guess.
Daniel, you need to like cough or something. Your voice box
These are
is.
TVI. Come on, give him some slack. Can't you see a little mark in his head? It's a brain surgery on him.
I'm gonna come over there if you don't fix your voice box. Wheelchair's gonna be the least of your problems.
Jack when he's in a wheelchair?
Yeah, down the side of stairs. There we go.
Push me down a flight of stairs.
That got you
The way
talking
I'm
though.
going out is in a structural collapse. I don't want to be exploded. That's just weird.
Well, that nearly happened, so I'd rather not you do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go see what's up.
By the way, what happened to Dodd? He was with that's in there.
Dad's
he's
okay, but
he's
he's
a little bit, you know, mentally he's not okay. Physically he is okay.
he wasn't injured, but he is feeling the raft of, you know, because he was the first. He pulled it out. The two he got you out first, and then he ran back in, got Daniels, and then started working. Well, I started working on both of you as soon as you came out.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. Also, just watch the floor. If you're heading down towards the lobby, I kind of punched the water container on the way out earlier. So yeah, just.
Why that?
I give him enough water.
No, I punched the container off the unit because I was a bit flustered. Because at the time, Daniels wasn't looking good in the back of the medic, so all good now though.
I definitely not want to do this again, to be honest.
No, I don't want it. No, definitely not. 100% agree. How are you feeling?
Banged up, but it's getting there. My leg hurts from the stitches. My arms, you feel like they're made out of rubber.
Yeah, you got somehow divided everywhere but your arms and your neck somehow.
No, I mean I was standing behind Daniels. Maybe he caught most of it.
Well, he did. He had shrapnel and all inside him, so yeah, I think he took one from the team there.
Probably.
I think Kevin did find some shrapnel on you, but it wasn't as bad as Daniel. Daniel's had some in his like abdomen and all.
He had a sense internal. It does not look good for Daniels. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the fun house.
Who let Daniels in the wheelchair? I can just hear him coming from a mile.
Yeah. His bright idea was it to come
Can't
give
steer
him a.
ladder. Can't steer the wheelchair.
You right, Edmonds?
I'm fine.
Do you want to give us you a minute, Jarvis, see what Annex since she just got here?
Yeah, look at you guys some space. Come on, Sanchez.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Get better
Oh
soon.
my god, there's a sniper machine. There you go. Just don't punch this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punch that. Daniel, can I just ask? Where'd you get the shoes?
My mom home for me.
They're amazing.
My pager just went
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Oops.
Alright, I love to see. Oh, pager. Oh,
Yeah, it just went
The
off.
radio's in my room over there. I was gonna give it to Chief, but I forgot.
I got mine set off duty, but I'm not getting anything.
Well, yeah, I literally as soon as you were brought in, I literally went back to the station, got my car, and drove up.
Yeah. You a real one.
Well, no, I've known you since you joined, man.
Mm-hmm. Through thick and thin together.
You can say that again.
Maybe once you're out of the hospital, Daniels, you can help Sanchez pick a style of clothing, because I don't know what the fuck you're wearing, Daniels Sanchez, but it is. Dear lord.
I mean, it is
close to-
freezing outside. You wearing a crop top.
Okay, put it this way, we had wardrobe malfunctions, okay? This is something I quickly threw on to get down here, okay? I would not recommend this either, but yeah. I'll have you know, I'm usually in a suit, so I don't usually wear stuff like this.
Of course you are.
Mhm.
Alright, James Bond.
Yeah, fucking hell. You can put me in fluffy handcuffs any day you want.
Alright, that's enough. You guys have a good one. Get
Okay.
better soon.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was glad you're alright.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for working on me, I guess. I don't know if you did. I was.
Yeah, I did
Shit, hurt.
50-50. We didn't have enough hands at the team, so I was kind of, because I was the only medic on scene, I was kind of assisting you, assisting Kevin with you, then assisting Annex with Jefferson. So yeah, I was a bit mad.
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't lose any more hair.
Ah, funny one.
You know, you didn't
Think
singe or anything.
my helmet and hood caught it.
Yeah,
It
very
was
true.
hot.
Yeah, timing was just out there.
Yeah, I don't know how that cargo even got in there.
Straight through the front doors, apparently. That's what one of the
Yeah.
people said on scene, but we are literally about to grab it, like get you out of there temporarily. Bring the car out with rescue, because that's why rescue was up against the doors. And then yeah, the boom went off, and Dodger said, yeah, car blew up. Then I had to call you both down, which was hard, but it's all good now. You're live and kicking, and you're already going around on a wheelchair like nothing happened, so it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, they fix you up quickly and oh, what the fuck?
Well, that finger still works.
Yeah.
Just when you go down near the, you know where we usually bring in the patient, and there's one of these water things. Just watch where you step. I kind of punched it on the way out after I seen you.
That wasn't a good idea.
Well, looking back, yes, it was a bit stupid, but just what I was feeling when you see two fellow firefighters go down in front of you, work on them, and then yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll let you go back and get rest and all that. I can
I'm
see
tired, yeah, I need to go get some sleep.
It's alright. Well, you get better, and I'll see you when you're cleared for shift or whatnot. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you too, man. You stay safe.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Ah, that's better that they're both alive, isn't it? A good ending to the stream. So I think if you since people are still watching, what I'm gonna do now, so I'm gonna go drive down to the beach, and I'll end down there just for a bit of change of scenery rather than just ending. We'll drive down there. A lot of people. Right, so we'll I don't mind my outfit, but yeah, that's it. We're gonna go down to Eastern Age, but I'm not actually gonna go park next to Station E. Probably not gonna be there anyway, but I don't mind this car, like, it actually kinda looks nice. I actually might keep this. This is the part I hate. See this like this, look. No pedestrians whatsoever, and the lights are red. As I say that, look. Hey Ross, how are you? Yeah, that's true. How are you keeping? Long time no see, man. I'm also in the wrong lane. Good to hear. Yeah, they reset everyone's points if you get what I mean. So no one has fancy cars unless you have the save points for it. They got rid of the whole save one, save two thing. So you have to get the better stuff for. Yeah, they revamped it, so now there's literally just save, you're a save, and then you have like, how would you say, like an XP bar. So the more you play save, the higher number you have, and then the higher number you have, the more stuff you can use. So for the example, vehicles and weapons, stuff like that. But everyone is allowed to do hard contact now. I can turn right on red. So do that. So yeah. So everyone, there's no rank system really. It's literally just you do your probationary phase, and then you're good to do what you're physically allowed to do. Only thing you're not allowed is extreme, and then yeah, the same stuff apply like this schedule and all. But yeah, it's interesting. Just means I just annoying because I lost my pickup truck. Lost my Tundra. What else is new? Not really anything. Oh, after you training me, Ross, I'm now a team lead for SAR. All that time ago. Thank you. And that was added to the helicopter thing. Oh, you're coming back, Ross. Cool. That's cool. I'm sure they won't have an issue. We've had a few. Who else? Ripley's come back. Tenna Ripley, if you remember her. She was telling us about it. Well, that makes yeah, change up a bit. That's fine. So your favorite color won't be orange. Well, I might see it in the academy because I'm an instructor as well. So see how it goes. If not, best of luck to you. And oh yeah, I know what you mean. So a new fire card, but Roth will be still there as a retired firefighter, sort of thing. That's cool. Good way to kind of bring it back to the sea. Okay. Just not on fire. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's gonna confuse people. So nearly there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go park in the station, not the station, but over there, and then we'll go for a quick walk, and then I'll probably end it then. Right, Gangster. Thank you. Have a good sleep, night, whatever you're doing. See you, Farah. Thanks for joining us. See you, Gangster. Take it easy.
What's up, man?
Yes. What now? Listen, tell those fucking assholes to chill the fuck out, okay?
Hey, Aaron, how are you? You only joining now, bud? Or have you been the whole time? Okay, so you watched all that? I think we're gonna end it here, guys, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the sunset go down. Well, or sun. What time is it in game, actually? I won't be up for a while, but I need to sort out that phone as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, there should be a stream tomorrow. Probably do save maybe more tomorrow, and then do fire after or something. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take care.